You can stay on the phone with me. You can stay on the phone. You just don't want to. I don't have a problem with that. I'll be on the phone with my other friends while I'm on the phone. While I'm live. I'm just waiting for someone to come and read with me. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Can I mute myself? Yes. All right, guys. If my music becomes a little too loud, please let me know. Oh my God. I know that this is like tarot community, but look at these. Oh my Lanta. I need them. I need them. Hello, Ashley. I hope you guys are pajamaed up, and if you're not, it's okay. It just makes tonight a little bit more special. It's my start, and our home. Excuse me, I'm tired. For tarot pajamas. Yes, Ashley. I'm doing really well today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So, I feel like I could be, honest with you guys. You guys don't judge, just like I don't judge you guys. Today when I woke up this morning, I was in such a weird spot. I have a thing considered manic depression, where I'm a very happy person. A lot of people know that I'm very happy. I'm usually very positive. And just this morning when I woke up, I had an episode, one of my depression episodes, and I was feeling really low, really sad and whatnot. And I also realized that it's because I was not able to light a candle. I've become so used to lighting candles every night. It's almost like my protection from, being too involved in my own head. And it always usually protects me. It's wonderful. The candles always usually protect me. And it's just that I left my lighter at my friend's house. So I wasn't able to light a candle in a minute. So, but yeah, I had an episode, but then I was able to talk on the phone with my friends from my home in Chicago, and I took a walk to Jack in the Box, and it was actually really nice. A very nice sleep actually, and I'm sorry. It was a nice walk. I don't know where I got sleep from. It was a very nice walk, and um, yeah. After I walked, I talked more with my friends. Was able to get out of my head, and I was feeling amazing after that. Um, why did you wake up just now? What do you mean exactly? Why did you wake up just now, Ashley? Like, have you been sleeping all day and you just woke up like just now? Is that what you mean? Huh. What time did you go to bed? 2 in the morning. So like you were sleeping for more than 12 hours? You sleep for a long time. How far is Fresno? I've heard of Fresno, but I've never been over there. Let's find out. Because I'm sort of curious to know that too. This seems like an oracle question. Could be a thing of meditation that you might need to work on, Ashley, or a different method. I mean, now mind you, our bodies change, and it is retrograde. It's Mercury retrograde, which may as well be called retrograde. But it's Mercury in retrograde currently, and some weird things start to happen that we never. They're just like it's just like, what is this? Why? Why is this? So let's see. Well, have you been dealing with like depression yourself at all? Yeah. Um, I guess it makes sense because it's basically like telling me that you got to have a little bit more faith in whatever the situation that you're going in, that you will get out of it. It's like you're currently, still in a mind of rejection and disappointment, and like you did your best with something, but it's almost like your best wasn't good enough. And so it's just like it's got you almost feeling so down and so heavy that you're just like in a state of like, what's the point anymore? What are things? And it's because someone left. Um, it has to be because someone left. Not necessarily. Somebody, either someone left or like something or another disappeared. Um, even if like what disappeared was your faith or whatever. Or I don't know how I just threw my entire deck. Okay. um, that's not it. Talk to me, Ashley. What's going on in your head? What's going on with this reading? Anything making sense for you? Anything matching for you? Oh my gosh, Taylor. Goodbye. I am doing readings for people who care about my readings. Thank you very much. Talk to me, Ashley. What's going on with you? What's going on in your head? Yeah, sure. Um, Hi DJ. I hope you guys are in your pajamas. If you're not, I hope that it's a good reason why you're not in your pajamas, like you're working or something. Because you guys need to relax and chill, chill. Um, yeah, guys. If you, I'm sorry, not guys. Ashley, there has to be something more than just eating. Eating affects us, yes, it does. But like deep down inside, the reason why you ask this question is because there's something more. If it was eating, you could be able to point that out yourself and change that on your own. But there's a reason why you wanted to ask a question pertaining to why you've been sleeping so much. So what's going on in your head? Yes, Taylor. What kind of tea? Who are we talking about when you're saying tea? Ashley, where are you? Oh, relationship drama tea. Okay, Ashley. So like, I'm gonna just read to you what this says, and then if it fits, it fits. If it don't, that's okay. You lost your faith over a situation that victimized you, and you because of the fact that you've been dealing with so much or whatever, and you've been worried so much about um, basically the rejection that you've dealt with, and whoever or whatever may have left your life, whether if it was the positivity that you needed or if it was a person or whatever you want to consider it, it's not there, and you lost it, and um, you have to work on rebuilding that for yourself. Figure out how. Maybe through meditating that you can choose to do. Um, yeah, you personally have to have a little bit more faith in your life. Not even just a little bit, a lot more faith than what you have been having, because you're so worried about like having such a perfect lifestyle. But nobody's ever going to get that. You need to literally forgive whatever trauma that you've been through, and it's really not even forgive the trauma; it's forgive yourself during all of that and stuff. And then you have to learn how to let it all go. Well, I'm not sure who necessarily told you that they were coming back or whatever, but you have to realize that things are based off of free will. Even if a person tell you, "Oh yeah, I can definitely feel that they're coming back," well, maybe you can feel that, but that don't mean that they're going to act on it. That's the reason why I never tell a person that a person is going to. I'll tell them the energy. But right now, the energy I'm getting is not about this girl that you're talking about, and I'm getting that you need to. If you've been waiting for 5 or 6 years at this point, you need to let it go. And if you're not willing to let it go, then you're going to be hurting. You're just going to be hurting consistently. You've already dealt with all of the pain from wanting this person, and they have not come. And the reason why they have not come, even if they were supposed to come, the reason why they have not come is because of the fact that that's all you're focusing on. You had faith that someone was going to come in, but you didn't have faith in yourself. Well, I mean, maybe she added you on Facebook. Maybe she wants to be friends or whatever. But like, you have to allow yourself to be free from the situation if you want anything to change from it. If I sit at a water faucet expecting water to come out of it, but there's a whole nother water faucet next to it that has a lot of water coming out of it, is for sure water coming out that faucet. But I'm sitting at my water faucet trying to wait for that water to come out. Then I'm basically keeping myself from being able to drink the water that is provided because I'm waiting for it to come out of my own. But if it's water provided in a separate faucet, I should go and drink that water and be happy. Movement is more than just a Facebook ad. Someone coming is more than just a Facebook ad. It's more than just signs, even. It's motion. You can tell it, you can feel it. You become happier. But it's because you have to do what you have to do for you, not for her. Because at the end of the day, if you've been waiting for her for 5 or 6 years, she's obviously been living her life wonderfully while you're waiting for her to come in. You have to, and I'm only telling you I'm only telling you this, as somebody that has dealt with it. I've never waited for years for somebody. The most I gave a person was 3 months. Less than that, to be honest. A month. You have to give yourself time to yourself. Let it go. And let things work out the way that they should. If that's the direction they're supposed to go in. But don't let anybody try to convince you that they can 100% tell you what somebody's going to be able to do. Yeah, you may meet someone. They can sense that you may meet someone. But people have free will. When you're talking about a specific person, that person has such free will. Okay. Anybody else have a question? Let me know. I'm gonna talk more. Uh, no problem, Ashley. I like I said, I have a weird thing of manic depression. So like, there's often times when I just get randomly depressed, randomly in my feelings. That's what I was talking about. And so like, I figure that I found not figure I found out that the best way for me to avoid the depression that I deal with is by the best way for me to avoid the depression that I deal with is by lighting candles. That's my coping way. Like that's the way that like the moment I light a candle, it's just like that depression goes away. And it's manic depression. So like it comes and goes or whatever, but like I'm usually a happy person. You guys know, what I mean? But that was just this morning, and then I got on the phone with DJ. If you see her up there, if you see DJ the disaster in the comments, that's the one that made me feel better. That's my Chicago girl, best friend. Um, she made me feel 10 times better than I was feeling. Sometimes I just need to talk about it. It's not. It doesn't even mean like something, but it's just like also as an intuitive because of the fact that we take on so many emotions and so much energy. Um, well, yeah, you're gonna hear spirits. You can't stop spirits from coming in. Voices are for like when you try to stop somebody from hearing voices. That's more of like that voice of trying to kill someone or something like that. But like spirit voices, you cannot stop something that God created. You can't stop something that the universe created, no matter how much medication you use. I can't take medication to stop being intuitive. But yeah, when you're like dealing with a bunch of different people's energy, it becomes a part of you. That's the reason why a lot of us have to like cleanse ourselves after a reading. If you ever see like readers like brushing off their shoulder, we have to pray over our cards multiple times because like we don't want to carry over the energy, the negative energy, the depressing energy, the sad energy and stuff. And it's already enough that I do have manic depression. So like, but then like I'm also an empath. So like a moment a person comes on and they're like super depressed, I'm going to do everything to make them feel better. But like all of their pain basically comes to me. And like I don't mind doing that. My only problem is that people, I mean, not problem. The only thing I ask is that for people who, who do come with their situations and their sadnesses, that they are a little more understanding that like I'm here to help. I'm not here to be, I mean, I'm obviously doing this for free. And I go through more pain reading than I do when I don't, you know? So, yes, guys. Excuse me. Any more questions? Just plop them down. I figure that I might be on till 9 because I might sleep again. It's one of those days. I might go to sleep a little early. Hello, Jen. Hi. I hope you're in your PJs. Tonight's pajama party. It's lit. Oh, I missed you too. I missed you. I missed May. Whoever else is always on here. I missed all of you guys. This is going to be my weekly show. My weekly pajama party. I'm thinking that I might make my Fridays my, a thing that's going to be definite all the time. The other days, though, I just might, tell you guys to come to my live. Not my live, my, what is it called? Patreon. My Patreon. Yes. Thunder Buddies. For life. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's a little dark. I hate when it's dark on here. It's like I'm dark-skinned at it. Is that more light? No, it's just making me look creepy now. That's a little more light, but it's bad. It's bad light. It's terrible lighting. But, so that you guys can see. Oh, I'm so chocolate. I'm so chocolate. It's glistening. I did not use my face wash today. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stay dark. A Ron, who is A Ron? This is the face wash that I use. A coworker. Well, I'm telling you that you should smash A Ron. Just be gentle. Oh, he's shy. How about I ask a least vulgar question to the universe? Thank you very much. Let's ask. Let's ask about the possibilities of a sexual connection between Jennifer and A Ron. I had a cousin named Aaron. He was oh my goodness, he was so young when he passed away. Well, he was actually killed in a very, very tragic way. Gun violence in Chicago, it's not pretty. Um, he was so young. I think he had to be either in his late teens or early 20s. Like I'm feeling like he was probably like around 19, 20, or 21, or maybe might have been even younger than that. Could have been 16. Um, but yeah, he was actually set up by some people, and he ended up getting shot and killed. And it was pretty sad because I didn't get a chance to know him like that. I was like young when that happened. I had to be under 5 years old. Um, but yeah, that I mean, like even Chicago was bad back then. It's even sadder to think about how bad Chicago was, but and how bad Chicago is. Like there was one statistic that was proven, and I believe 2014 or maybe 15, that there was more deaths in Chicago than the entire Iraqi war in 1 year. I'm sorry, in the year of 2015, there was more deaths in Chicago than the entire Iraqi war. And we all know that the Iraqi war went for what, 9 years maybe? So there was more deaths in one city, not even the whole state of Illinois. One city, than a war in a country that lasted 9 years. So yeah, it's Chicago can do better. I pray for them all the time. Yeah, if you ever decide to move to Chicago, do up north. Don't do the suburbs. Not the suburbs. I'm sorry, the city. Don't do the city of Chicago. Downtown Chicago is pretty safe, but the city of Chicago is bad. Up north of Chicago, it's really nice. There's no violence that way. And then I always lived in the suburbs most of my life, but I also lived in Chicago for like I think a total of 8 or 9 years. I lived in Chicago in 22 years that I lived in that city. Well, actually, minus 2 years because I lived in Indiana with my mom, Hammond, Indiana, which is basically Chicago, but it's Indiana to most of us. People in Chicago say, "Well, that's basically still Chicago." No, it's not. It's a completely different state. You do what part of Indiana? Indianapolis. We have a lot of family in Indianapolis. Like, that's legit where half of our family is. Aside of you, because most of our family, uprooted from Mississippi and Alabama, and they came to Chicago, and most of them moved to Indianapolis, Indiana. Um, Aside of like our family that still lives in Mississippi, of course. It'd be funny if we were related, Jen. What's your What's your name? What's your last name? I think that side of my family's last names is Gibson Was. Gibson's Was. I don't know. It's something to that effect. Yeah, I don't even remember. There's more names, but I can't think of them. My last name is Bell, so I don't even know how I'm a part of the family. If you guys do sleep together, there's a possibility that it'll last some time. Like you guys would be having sex for a good amount of time, like for a good while. But it's like one of those type of relationships that's just like, oh, if you was to start it, it's like one of those relationships that like when a person is in between jobs, he's your in between jobs. How do you approach him, girl? That's on you. How am I supposed to tell you how to approach somebody? You scared or something? What are you scared of? What you mean you can't approach him? Just be like, hey, let's do the nasty nasty. Oh, he over you. Oh shoot, I got a friend who slept with her boss. Just be like, listen. Just be like, listen here. With your fine, sexy ass. I know you see me in a certain way. All you gotta do is say the word, and this can be a thing. But here's the thing. Oh, he's one of those type of guys. He don't know how to talk to people because he's so scary. He insecure. What's with these people you be messing with? You just be choosing the weird ones. Oh, uh-oh. So like y'all, this might be one of those work relationships, which it is. You said that he does work with you. I mean, you say he's your boss or whatever, but you're gonna be working double time. You know exactly what that means. I hope you're listening to me while you're talking about Jason. Yeah, and then once the connection is over, basically, that's why you got the world. Once the connection is over, like um, things will start happening better for you because you finally okay. So what happened with Jason when you asked him about it, what if you told him you had feelings for him or whatever, which you shouldn't have done. Oh, okay. And what you get then? What did you think that mean? Well, based off of this situation with this guy, if you finally decided to let go of Jason and start things with this guy, you will be in recovery mode. But like you'll kind of feel guilty for in your mind using him, because this guy, he's gonna end up really falling for you. And it's really a choice on you, following what you feel. Either way, it's gonna be good for you. But not for them. You need to stop playing people. You just be playing people, playing with their emotions. Well, of course he's not going to act like he's interested right now. You don't act like you interested. Don't tell me you do. Yes. Was it supposed to go deeper than that? You want us to know, like, if he got 9 inches or something? Okay. I mean, if he not like super nervous when you talk to him about it, or if you pick the right time to ask, if he's not in a relationship either, which I don't feel like he is. He's so insecure. What the heck? Gay. He's gay. Is that what you're about to say? Jen, it was nice seeing you on the show. Have a good night. I will see you. I'm not leaving though. That's all I'm finna say. Cause you know exactly what I'm looking for in my phone right now. If you don't find it before me, there. Have a good night, Jen. Have a good night, Jen. Today's show was brought to you by the letters F and U. Leave. I cannot. No, you cannot. No, you really can't. And I'm not here to judge. I'm just telling you, good night. No, here's my thing. I hate when you guys ask me for a reading on somebody that is in a relationship and fail to mention the fact that they are in a relationship. That way I can be able to make the story make sense. The cards always come out right. It's just a story. No, it doesn't affect the reading. It just affects the story. Just the story. I mean, who wouldn't love a work affair? Let's just be honest. Rearrange what? I Oh, well, yeah. If you're like super flirtatious and giving him like a reason to like have a work affair, he'll end up doing it. Like he's gonna like basically want it all the time. Because like it's freaking spicy. Having a work affair is freaking spicy. I won't I won't do one. I've had opportunities to do them while I was in a relationship, but I wouldn't do a work affair personally. But the thing is, there's a lot of people who will. Things are getting a little too chilly for the pepper. Is that the line? Things are getting too spicy for the pepper. Too spicy for the pepper. If you guys want to see my weekly tarot or weekly or like daily, like different cards and stuff, you can go to Instagram. Why not a second? Why not a third? If you don't have a Instagram, come into the 2020 year. Hi, Myra. How are you? Today is my pajamas day, so I hope you're wearing your pajamas. I have on my Ted Bear pajamas. I've been done with you, like, since the day I started. Thunder Buddies for life. Um, you can either do my cheat codes. Instagram, I'm usually posting like I usually post like stuff from there. Like a card, an oracle of the day, some meaningful words and stuff like that. Or you can follow my personal, because I love it. I love the attention. I love having followers. And you can watch funny videos of me because I'm constantly posting TikToks. I'm constantly posting singing videos. I'm constantly just posting acting videos and doing things. I'm doing major things with my life. Okay, guys? So you can follow my cheat codes Instagram You can follow my personal Instagram as well. I'm one of what's. Tell me, Jen. Say it out loud if you bad. Say it out loud if you're bad, Jen. Yes, a very prideful Leo. But I can back it up. Not all Leos can do that, especially not the August ones. I can back it up in many ways. It is definitely fat enough. It is plentifully fat enough. Everyone that's seen my butt knows that it is a great butt. I can back it up for days. For the right woman. Well, I wonder why, Jen. I wonder why you have a headache. That was my TikToks playing. I'm watching myself. Oh, get it together, young lady. Get it together. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, who else on? Would like a reading here this evening? Because I'm not going to be on too long. Because, you know, it is not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just post a question. I'm a weirdo. But we don't judge each other. We love each other. Yeah, I don't think that the ibuprofen is the only thing she about to pop. Isn't that right, Jen? Well, excuse me. Excuse me. Nobody asked you. I bet that's how you sound, Jen. That's how you sound, ain't it, Jen? My name is Jen, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Aaron and Jason, but I'm not getting any answers. Can you please help me out, sir? Huh. I'm on the verge of like passing out in this now. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off and just act like, I'm still in pajamas. So give me about a half a second. Like a second and a half, maybe. Maybe. Not too long. All right. Now I'm comfortable. Please do not take my onesie. It was 40 something bucks. I don't think I'm trying to spend that again. Yeah, it's 8:23. Okay, Jen, no wonder why your head is hurting. You're up and you should be sleeping. Who wants a reading? All right. What is your question? Lovely Red Sea. Oh goodness, Myra. To filth? I can I can try. What do men think of me? Um, what do you think of you? Well, we're asking what men think of you. What do you think of you? Well, um, I can tell you that I can't like really uh, comment on that without knowing. I mean, not without have seeing you. But if you're asking what the spirits think, men think of you, then I guess that helps. Um, Let us see. Interesting. Um, I guess what I'm getting is have a sense of authority. So the Two of Wands is giving senses like you have a big presence of authority. The Queen of Cups is giving someone artistic, someone who's a dreamer, but sort of sweet. So you can be authoritative, but like you're sweet at the end of the day. You're nice. You're great, and people appreciate you. Men appreciate you. She said, "I'm cute." I like that. I prefer to hear that than to constantly hear a woman degrade herself. And then I have to help her realize that you haven't reached the level of ugly until you have become an asshole. There's a quote that I heard in a musical called War Paint. I always thought that quote was very funny. She said, "There are no ugly women, only lazy ones." And I think that can be meant in many ways. Not even just about, how she keeps her appearance, uh, how she keeps herself personally, by personality wise, spiritually, the energy that she carries. She carries bad energy, lazy energy. She's gonna be friggin' hideous. Hmm. A Yeah, this is basically what I'm getting. Like you have a strong like sense of love. Like a man would be really lucky to be with somebody like you. You're very talented once again. And what was the prayer one? Yeah, I mean your outcome in life, your future, because of the person that you are, you're going to be amazing. You're gonna strive. Everything is going to be wonderful. Um, just make sure that when you do start to, I'm not. Are you in a relationship now, or you're just trying to see about men in general? Never had a boyfriend. Okay. Yeah. Once you do start dating, um, once you have your first boyfriend, just learn how to make sure that you balance these three things about you. Uh, not to put one thing over the other. Do not put love over your talent. Do not put your talent over love. Yes. Be smart about your choices. Know that things are going to work out and change for the better. Do not become a phony person, and do not allow people to talk you away from the good things that's in life. So remember, balance, balance your life. Uh, make the right decision. Know that things are going to change. Don't become a phony. Don't become somebody that you're not, I should say. And do not listen to folks when they're like trying to be um, in your ear trying to change you and stuff like that, because it will work. When people, even though people say like, oh yeah, nobody can convince me to change. No, they can't convince you. But sometimes when when you have people listening, when you have people in your ears, and you have the tendency to start um, following what they're saying, basically. So yeah, remember, follow your destiny. Continue uh, to be strong in the gifted person that you are. Know that things are going to be a-okay. Absolutely a-okay. It's gonna be great. It's all gonna be great. Jeffrey for his boyfriend. It's gonna be nice. You're welcome, lovely Red Sea. I hope that I see you again. I enjoy reading for people, so just um, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you sometime in the future. Also, you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see my personal Instagram. I'm sorry, if you want my um this Instagram for this, what I'm doing here, cheat codes of life. I'm always posting like oracles and positive messages and stuff like that. Or you can follow my personal if you want to see more about me, laugh at me, because I am a funny person. I tend to be. It's subject to opinion. Um, and yeah, if you ever have any questions, this is for anybody that's on live. If you ever have any questions, that you may want to ask, and I'm not on live, okay, Jen, chill. If you have any questions when I'm not on live, you're more than welcome to message me on the cheat codes of life. If it's something dealing with tarot and numerology, message me on the cheat codes of life. If it's something more personal, message the if it's something more personal and like serious, and you just want to be um, talked to or whatever, then you can message my personal line. And she is throwing shade. She over there throwing tons of shade. Leave me alone, Jen. Before I get Jason on you, I'm gonna light one of my candles and make Jason disappear. You're welcome, lovely Red Sea. She'll be like, "Why isn't Jason texting me anymore?" Because I put the the uh the spell on him. I put a spell on you. I said, get him to disappear, not to come to you. Okay, Myra, how long? I do spells, but small ones. I don't. You don't see me going about doing like magic stuff and being like, oh yeah, I'm Mister, I can do spells. No, I do like little small positive spells for like good. A little white candle. I may add some herbs to it. That's the reason why I'm able to stay positive and keep negative energy out. Why I've been able to do that for so long, and then like I don't have my candle, I don't have my lighter anymore because it's in my friend's room or whatever. So I have to go and get it from him, so that I can start lighting my candles again. Because I can't go without my candles. I'm in my mom's car. Vroom vroom. Myra, are you still here? Ooh. All right, Myra. How are you, Myra? I know I just talked to you like yesterday, but I'm just saying, how are you? How you are? What's the dealio? while I do your reading and stuff. If you don't want to talk to me, that's okay too. I know I'm an annoying person. I don't force anyone to talk to me. I'm okay with just doing the readings. Um, oh, Jed, leave me alone. Can I just have a little piece of peace? Goodness. I am getting that he does like you. It's just there's something that's stopping him. Well, I think there's something that's stopping this from happening. Yeah. There's something that's stopping it from happening, and I don't know why. Mm. Yeah, so you got the 4 of coins, the 9 of wands, and the 10 of wands. Oh, yeah, that could be it. That could be it. But I won't necessarily make it, about the kids thing because a lot of younger guys love them a milf. Not saying that you're a milf, you know. I don't know if that's like offensive or anything like that. So please pardon me. I'm just saying like that's what a goal. A what? What's a goal? Don't he got a goal? I bet that's how you talk in real life, ain't it, Jen? I bet. Don't he got a girl? Does he have a girl, Myra? That's okay. You've joined this community. Now you're stuck. Guys, I get this new mouthwash and it's great, but like, I don't like the aftertaste. I feel like I ate a book after I finished using it. He's just a guy. She doesn't know, Jen. She doesn't know. Can you guys hear my music? I wanted to play some meditation music in the background for you guys to heal. Oh, goodness. No, leave this guy alone, Myra. I'm sorry. I don't mean leave him alone. You could do whatever the hell you want to do. But there's a lot of heart pain. Not heart pain, but like there's a lot that's going to be dealing with the heart. I do think it's because of the fact of it being young, of him being younger or whatever, but like um there's going to be a lot of bittersweetness involved, a lot of trickery. But then it's just like, you're going to be smart enough to get yourself out of the situation. But then it's all going to end in grief. Gag. That's me. Yeah, I hate the trickery too. It's literally the worst thing to get. And like the order, Yeah, that was the order. Now, like I said, Myra, you have free will. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm just letting you know, like, I don't think the universe wants you to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, I like your bubble. Your bubble is, Jen, you're always in go mode. When are you not in go mode? How old are you again, Myra? I really wish I was in Chicago. I want the food. On the 11th? How old is he? I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Hi again, Ravi. I didn't see the word gaze and though when you were typing. Like, when you sent that. So the message just came across to me because I'm sort of dyslexic. And I just saw he has a strong ass, though. And I was just like, how? How does someone have a strong ass, though? For real, for real, for real. Well, great, Mara. If you ever need a pal, I live here in LA too. If you got a car, you can just pick me up and we can go out into the night, have a ball, get me while I have money. Okay, Jen, get out of your bubble. You're never in your bubble. Oh, Myra. She's a Scorpio. Nah, I don't think she is. She's practically like them. She's an asshole. That you adding 2 doesn't even, it still doesn't make the sentence make sense. I'm confused. Well, I ain't said nothing about liking Jen. Jen is a case in her own. I think that Jen is just a Jen. She's not a Libra. She's a Genbra. Yo, 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 Jay Walker was good. Mom and pop. uh, is that supposed to be like you bouncing that ass or something? Is that what the peaches are supposed to be, Jay? You're bouncing that ass? Was that the booty bouncing? It's lit. Keep it lit. Anytime it's by sauce. Well, yeah, we can see. We can see that you're lit right now. I'm gonna actually come onto a live one day and actually look right, because I begin on live when I'm like just waking up or just going to bed, and I've already just came in, took off my clothes, just Wait, what word? I missed the word. Did did I say the N word? I have a tendency of saying the N word, so and I try to catch myself when I'm on live. Oh, lit. Jay, do you have your pajamas on? No, it's not really that it's a slow night. It's just that nobody's going crazy tonight. Great. Tonight's the pajama party. I'm gonna keep putting my Instagram down so that you guys can follow me and be lit. Well, I had on uh, my bear, my Ted Bear pajamas. It was the full thing with the hood. I took it off. If you rewind the video, you'll see me with it on completely. I just got hot and almost passed out sitting down, so I was just like, let me just take it off. Um, I think it's a slow life when you're around Jen. Like You make me question life all the time. Um, a chocolate Teddy Graham. You're not used to thinking it was Graham, but where's the Y? Where's the Y, Ken? Are you? Excuse me? Did you just tell me to be quiet? You never tell a Leo to be quiet. That's my Instagram for the cheat codes. That's my personal Instagram. I'm always lit. I'm always funny. I'm always singing. Follow me. I enjoy having followers. I enjoy people watching me, like you guys are doing now. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jen about to say something smart. I can feel it in my bones. God. I don't think anybody wants to hear Jen say anything. Jen will just stress me the fuck out. Thank you, Jay. We enjoy the positive energy. The love is it's pure. Oh yeah, Kendall, what? Hating? Hating on me. The Leo. Hating on you, the Libra. Hmm. 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 I don't think it's possible. Hmm. 10 means unity. 11. Something is coming together, dealing with higher power. That something is looking over you. Oh, you're seeing all the master numbers, including 10. Okay, so do you want to know what year you're in, or do you want to know your life path number? Because those are two different things. Hello, Patsy. Why did you hang up? I'm still live. I'm older than you, Jen. That is not okay. That is not okay. I'm doing great. Guys, would you like to say hello to my friend Tatiana? Keep your tongue in your mouth. This is a family oriented show. Can you put some light in your face so they can see your face? Say hello to Tatiana.
Hi, YouTube.
This is yeah. Terrible. They all say hi. They all know your full name, especially Jen stalker ass. Jay said, "Hey, bad bitch." Patsy said hi. Jen said hi. Myra said hi. Join us when you can.
I'll go in the chat and talk to them too.
Yeah, do that. We're just chilling. We're not even reading right now. Legit, just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're more than welcome to, to talk. You're gonna get some food. I'm gonna get some food too. Yes, it is Tatiana Bonds. This is my best friend. Tatiana is my best friend. She's even though I met her on Janelle's live or whatever, Tatiana and I have grown a pretty nice bond over the past little while. She's been so nice. So kind.
When we first started talking.
Pretentious. She said that I was pretentious. Can anybody put the definition to that word online? Pretentious? Did she just call me a bitch in like a proper way? She's just calling me a proper bitch. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Jen. Jen said yes. You were calling me a bitch. That's
no. Pretentious is more like it's like a nicer way to say snobby.
Oh, I mean, I'm definitely snobby. There's no doubt about that. But so are you, Tatiana. You're extremely snobby. You're like borderline white girl snobby, but you're black. So like you're you're very snobby, Tatiana. Like you're like rich bitch wearing the pinstripes fucking skirt. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Join us on live when you can. I won't. Now you guys see our relationship, basically. Look, let me tell you something that I tell everybody. I'm very bougie, but in this point in my life, I deserve it. I deserve it. After all the shit that I've been through, I deserve it. At least every now and then. Guys, should I get Chinese food tonight? I should get Chinese food tonight. Yeah, she's going to come in. I'm sorry, Patsy. I was completely ignoring you. She's going to come in and talk to you guys because she takes over every time she gets in my live. She takes over and starts talking to everybody. Acts like I'm not here anymore. Um, Jay, you know what? It's funny, Jay, because you kind of act like a Leo. In a way, that's why I kind of thought that you had a Leo, but you're not. But it's your rising, so it makes so much sense. Um, yeah, Myra. Well, the reason why you're okay with me, Myra, is because of the fact that I am a Pisces moon, but I'm also a Cancer rising. But like, I'm so in tune with my Leo side, it's ridiculous. But like, I have a lot of water in my sign, and then you guys won't believe what my North Node is. I'm a freaking Scorpio. Eh. My South Node was Taurus. I knew I liked you, Jay. We have things in common. I'm a Virgo Venus. I don't like that too much. Lymph nodes? Are you are you, are you serious right now? That means you have to be super freaky, Jay. No wonder why you were talking about that foot long. Oh my goodness, Patsy. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go get me some Chinese food. Just your neck. These are swollen lymph nodes.
I'm so excited to see when this movie is on.
What?
And I'm so if this movie is on.
Oh, I wish there was a White Castles nearby.
Hmm?
I said I wish there was a White Castles near me.
No, I think we all work them, and that's like my thing. Like that's so far.
Jen is never nice to me.
Well, when I'm looking for work here, so like a third just drive, believe me.
You're breaking up. Yeah. Oh no, I say you're breaking up. People are always trying to get chicken to everything. Like we don't need chicken. We just need some. Bring a salad or something. Um, that's so stereotypical. They're talking about decks. Maybe you can talk about your deck when you get back on here. Tatiana got a new deck. What is it called? She got Starseed Oracle. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, right? It's crazy. I have my Oracle cards, which I'm always reading for you guys and Tati. Okay. Okay. Um, this is my deck. The and I feel kind of weird for saying chakra. I don't know if it's chakra or chakra. I think chakra. So I have these babies right here. These are the ones that I constantly use over and over again. For like the small messages. These are really best for trying to figure out between all seven of the chakras. Chakras? Is that what you just said? Chakras? Is that what you're like? Sayakra? All of you guys are really just saying anything at this point. You're messing with me. Um, yeah. Shaka Khan. Okay, Jen, I'm done. Shaka Khan. I cannot. I cannot. But yeah, these are the deck. This is my first deck, and then this one is my tarot deck. Yeah, chakra. Okay, that makes sense. Chakra. My chakra cards. See, Janelle says it in like to me like 100 times, and I'm always saying chakra, but it's chakra. And these does well for the chakras as well. I remember the day that I bought them. I tell the story all the time. I was at the expo with Janelle, and she was telling me like, oh, like you should go into like reading tarot, and I was just like, I don't know if that's a really great idea. And he's like, because I'm gonna be like super stressed, and it's gonna be a bit much for me to try to be a numerology reader, and there's gonna be a lot for me to be a numerology reader and a tarot reader, channeler, and all that stuff. And she was just like, no, I really think that you should do it. Yeah, she was just like, you should really do it. Think about it, consider it, whatever. I was like, okay, cool. It was her and Sarah. I'm not sure if anybody remembers Sarah from Janelle's live, but Sarah doesn't get on much. But they were just saying like, you guys should really think about. Tati is there. Tati is there. She should be in the reading now because she ended my call. And basically was just I was walking with Sarah, and I saw these decks on the table for this vendor, and I was just like, yo, like I was just like, these were calling my name. And then I went to look at them, and I looked at the back, and they had the chakras on them. And when Janelle was telling me that she had got a message from Spirit, from her guides or whatever, that said that I needed to start incorporating colors with numbers, with tarot and oracles. And I saw these two, and it was just like the tarot, my clarifiers. So like I put these two together, and like I'm basically, universe doesn't want me to get more than these because you know I don't need them. I don't need more than just the two. These are all I basically need to do my readings, because of the fact that, oh my goodness. So I feel like I should end this live because Janelle just went on live. But if you guys want to be, yeah, I can't have that many decks. I literally cannot have that many decks. I just need. She is, and I feel like you guys should go and watch her. This isn't though her this isn't like the free reading day. It's the zodiac signs for love and luck. Yeah, guys, go watch her. She's on right now. If you have your notifications up, she should be there. Yes, love and luck. She could use you guys right now. Janelle is a lady who I'm gonna send you. She's my mentor because she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she don't want people to. I should go while I'm listening to her. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want people like going in asking questions and stuff. She just wants people to watch. Um, yeah. Who said go get the Chinese food? Yes, I'm about to go get my Chinese food. Um, she's the reason why I say a lot because she says a lot. I'm listening to her right now, and she just like 100 times, and I say it's her. Mm. I'm like, why? I'm like on here. I'm surprised you guys are like on here with me still. She's starting with Pisces. Message on love for Pisces. Yeah, she did. I think so. I think this message is for you, Myra, because she said she pulled a card that was for love. Something is not for you, and I think that that's based off of that reading that I did for you. As that situation wasn't for you. I'm pretty sure there's never been a person on live, literally watching someone else's live while he's still on live. I'm just comfortable. Okay, calm down, Jen. I'm proud of my nerdy ability to care. I get it. Okay, I think Jay is right. I'm gonna go grab my Chinese food, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. All right. So thank you guys for coming onto my live. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow because I'm pretty sure if I go on later, nobody's gonna be on because everybody's out partying and stuff or whatever. So yeah, all right. Peace, two fingers. You too, Myra. Have a great night.